I am Nicol, and I am from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised, still love it, from the D313, all that. I have Nicol Studio Salon. I'm in Southfield, Michigan. I have been a stylist for 22 years this year, 22 years now, so I'm still super excited. I'm day one happy about what I do, and I love servicing my people here in the city. One of the biggest things that I loved about the city years ago, 20 plus years ago, is when we were on the map as the hair capital of the world, that was because we were doing these giant, great big hair shows down at the State Theater, and they were these nice big events on Easter Sunday. It was just so much fun. And when I was about 17, 18 years old, I got asked to model for the show. And at the time, I'm like, model? I don't know about all that, but okay. So I did it. It was so much fun. We had routines. We used to practice at my dad's house in the basement. And then it just kind of grew from there, and I had a hidden talent. I never knew I could do hair. I just got really excited about something new. I wanted to be a teacher. And then I thought I was getting ready to go to Wayne State to be a teacher. And then I found out there was a huge educational component to the hairstyling industry that I was just totally oblivious to. So I began to get into watching what the other stylists were doing. And I mean, those stylists back then, they were sharp. They would come to work just gated up, coochie sweater down, dress pants. I mean, they was just popping collars and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's me. I want to the ladies was coming in there. They were so fly. I just was caught up because I've always been kind of stylish and fashionable. And it was just speaking to me. So where I think I brought my mark to the field was because I'm a teacher at heart. I teach my clients. So when they come in, I give them a full service. I talk to them. And then it's like a girls group thing. We talk to one another. I help them. You know, your clients through the years, you're a big part of their life. You're a part of all of their photos. You're a part of their special moments. Every wedding I've done, I love it to be there. I've even been there in attendance to weddings. So to be the last person to see your client and help her fix her veil and fluff her dress and let her go down that aisle, and pictures and memories that are forever. I'm imprinted in so many people's lives, and it just really does something special for my soul. I'm actually getting ready to start a makeover talk show, if you will. And with the makeover talk show, we're going to be building people from the inside out. And we can always dial up our outer appearance, but if you're still feeling a mess on the inside, it's not even going to matter. So what I love about where Nicol is going now, she's going more into educating, she's going more into speaking, we're going more into just healing our clients. In this time, people in our mental health and all of that is so important. And as a stylist, it's more than just playing Barbie doll type, oh, let me do your hair, it's cute. Like, that's a part of it. But the part that speaks the most to me is touching hearts, touching lives. And when someone can come in having a bad day and something that I can do to turn that day around and put a smile on their face, I mean, that's better than money. It's better than money. Over the past few years, I love what we're getting. A lot of times people want to call it a new Detroit. Right now, personally, I feel like it's the old Detroit, but a reawakening again. A lot of the stuff that's happening now looks different, is modern, but I remember growing up here. And before then, we heard so many stories about the vibrancy that was in the city, the mood, the tempo. It's different here. So I love that we're getting more so back home to me than everything brand new. I grew up by Rouge Park. I love what they're doing with Rouge Park right now. They're getting ready to just totally revamp that whole area. I'm talking ice skating rinks. So if everyone could just go and look at the plans for the city, it's amazing what's getting ready to happen in that area. So I'm real excited about that. So restaurants, I am so not the foodie person. However, I love Sweetwater. I used to love going down to Sweetwater. That was one of the places that was kind of the heart and soul. When I turned 21, that was my first place I went to get my first drink. Can I say legally? I don't know. Is it legal? It was legal. It was legal. Wait, cut, delete. No. I slapped my ID out like, yes. And I didn't even know what to order and how to order it, but they took care of me down there, real good care of me. So Sweetwater is just a place. That's a jewel in the city. So go down there. Oh, COVID. Well, first of all, my heart definitely goes out to the whole situation and all of the families and friends and just loved ones that have all been affected by everything that's going on. Trying to keep up with business in this era has been tough, but I tell everybody, my clients, when they call, COVID is ghetto, okay? COVID is on some other stuff. COVID is doing the most right now. It's been difficult. I just tell everybody, pack your patience. Pack your patience with the business owners. Pack your patience with the clientele that we're servicing. Everyone was held up for some time, and we're thrilled to get back in and get back to business, but I've definitely taken all my precautions. You have to get your hand sanitized at the door, and then we have wash stations, we do temperature checks, we have the forms that you need to fill out, liability things, everything. What I do like about it's caused me to kind of slow down a bit, because sometimes we can be in such a rush. Everything was so fast paced that right now my attention to my customers, because we can't service full capacity, it's been slowed down a lot. I'm kind of getting back to really, hey, how you doing? One-on-one servicing with my customers, and they really love it. They might hate it when I go back full speed, but I don't know how I'm going to do things moving forward. We'll just go at how the tide takes us, but it's been a blessing in disguise too, because it just caused everybody to stop and revamp, and it shows how awesome we are as people, because on the fly we just had to change life as we knew it, everything, and we're very resilient here, because as we were able to come back and start servicing, it was a little bumpy, but we made it through. So I really appreciate that. Just as a business owner, it made me think. I had to, what they tell us in school, put your thinking caps on, and we have to figure this thing out. So I love that.